Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Monday, December 19th, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Hanged Man. All right, let's talk about today, shall we? First of all, we have Mars entering Pisces. And there was, I want to say 2 days ago, the written blog post came out for that. You might want to check that out, as well as the recorded tarot guidance for Mars in Pisces and Mercury retrograde combined on Patreon. I think that was over 20 minutes. Some very useful information in there. So you might want to check them out because it might help you through this time frame, okay, that's beginning today. Also today, we have Mercury retrograding through January the 8th. So what do we think about this card in relation to that? Well, first of all, it's a switch. It's a reversal. You know, like flipping things. There is something happening, like with this time frame right now, where things are changing. Not just because of Mars and Mercury, mind you. There's more going on in the coming week. But there's definitely looking at things with a new perspective. And, you know, I'm sure Mercury's going to come along and bring things up for review and have you look at them another way. Maybe the way you were doing them wasn't working. Whatever the case may be, yeah, it's bound to be that way. But I don't think in such a bad way that we're used to seeing with Mercury, okay? And there is also, that, like, things maybe even stall just a little, like that moment where you're going, okay, and maybe the pause is good because the pause can give you reflection. All right, sometimes you have to stop, take a look around, and see where you are at on your journey. It doesn't mean you're going to turn around and go back, but you might want to be taking a good look before you go forward. There's also some letting go involved here, and that may not be for everyone, but it is important to know. And also, you know, what comes to mind here with this card, it's considered to be a card of sacrifice. And, you know, I'm reminded of all of the old stories, you know, like with the husband and the wife had the long hair, and the husband had the watch, and he wanted to buy her something for her hair, and she wanted to get him a watch fob, I think it was called. Okay, so, you know, she cuts her hair to get the watch fob, and I think he sells the watch to get her the something for her hair, you know. So people sacrifice, and sometimes isn't necessary, because in the end, what you really have is the love, and I think that that's what's important, and sometimes that's lost in the season. People start sacrificing things they really shouldn't in order to prove how they feel, and that doesn't seem right to me. So anyway, looking at things with a different perspective today. Time has come, all right? And you're going to start seeing a lot of changes coming in. And it's a slow process. And I think you're going to wake up in February and go, boom, what just happened? All right? But here we are, Mercury retrograde, folks. And check out Mars in Pisces on Patreon. I want to thank you all for listening, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.